Hello, 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 hello. How are you all doing? Oh my gosh, it's been forever. What's it been? 2 weeks, I think? I think it's been 2 weeks. I know I didn't stream last week. I did not stream last Tuesday. Oh my gosh. So, let's catch up a little bit. Hi, I'm Hot Pocket. I'm a streamer. I stream Minecraft, in case you guys forgot, because it's been forever since I've seen you guys. Yeah, it's definitely been 2 weeks. So I'm all moved in. We are all moved in. As far as stuff moved from one place to another, that's roughly about as far as it's gotten. It has taken me up until yesterday just to get us completely moved into the kitchen. Like, stuff's put up, everything is accessible in the kitchen. Your kitchen is completely functional. We may not know where anything is, but yeah, it's functional. Oh my goodness. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Our kitchen is quite a bit smaller than the last kitchen was. I'm not very happy with that, considering we moved into a bigger place with an additional bedroom. You would think the kitchen would not be smaller, but the kitchen is quite a bit smaller. So yeah, it's been a little difficult to try to fit into tiny kitchen. Is that a thunderstorm? I'm gonna sleep through this if this is a thunderstorm. Oh, it's not a thunderstorm. I thought it was a thunderstorm. It's not a thunderstorm. Okay. So anyway, we'll just look out this tiny window here at my fish crates. Anyway, so yeah, it's been fun. I say fun. It's been fun. Yeah, it's been great. It's been fun. It's been hilarious. No arguments have happened whatsoever, I promise you. I did not get my computer set up until just a couple of days ago. I think literally 3 days ago is when I got my computer set up. Like, plugged in out of the boxes, because I keep my computer boxes. Much to Malito's chagrin, I keep boxes for electrical stuff. He hates it. I'm like, yeah, but I want to keep my stuff nice. So anyway, it was still in boxes up until 3 days ago. Finally got it out. Got everything set up. I actually just plugged in my mic about 15 minutes ago because I still hadn't put my mic actually, in the socket. So, I really want to sleep through this. This is nasty. This is very nasty for what I want to do. So I'm gonna come back over here and we'll see if I can sleep this away. Are we getting close to nighttime? We should be getting close to nighttime. It's looking really dark and foreboding. Anyway, so yeah. So I've been playing mostly Pocket Craft. And a lot of it has been just kind of hanging around the arena area. In fact, do I have a bed at spawn? I do. Let's go to spawn real quick. So I'll go to spawn. There is a bed over there, which is where the arena is. So we'll take a rocket. Do I have my wings on? I do not. It would be really helpful to have wings on, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I've just been messing around with the arena. Not a whole lot has changed, to be completely honest. A lot of this has been filled in, some with the dirt and everything. This is taken a little bit more shape, this little jousting area here. I did end up flattening all of this. I had it in, kind of a little bit of an arch and everything, but it just looked really weird. And I didn't quite like it, so I just flattened all of it. Now, I do have the iron bars here. I will more than likely be replacing these with copper bars whenever we finally do update. We're only waiting on 2 mods right now to update. and it's two of our main mods. It's the food mod and our teleport homes mod, which those two are very, very important mods. So yeah, they're important, and that's the two that we're waiting on. So I did decide that I was gonna put a nice big gate here and probably a wall, which means this little area that I put as far as the entrance is going, this is probably gonna change. So this will end up going zoop over there into the gate area. So I'll fix that later. And I've also started I started building this, but I really didn't get very far into buildings. This is one of the major tents for the knights. It'll be this one, and then there'll be one on the opposing hill over there as well. And they'll just mirror each other. They'll be built in the same style, but they'll obviously have two different colors. So they won't look exactly the same. And then we'll have everybody else's knights tents that they build kind of around into the different little areas that I have over here. And we'll finish everything up. And once we get, ooh, what's not supposed to be dirt? I must have messed up the other night. I messed up. But yeah, once we update to the copper update, I'm gonna be getting all of these armor stands in copper armor and make it look very, very pretty. I do like my chainmail guy with the copper trim. Looks really cool. But everything else, everybody else is gonna be the copper armor. And that will look amazing. So anyway, man, rain is taking forever, and I still don't think it's nighttime. Can't sleep through any of this. No, I cannot sleep through any of it. So I got some stuff to do, and I kind of really don't know what to do. I'm also having a little issue. My mic is slightly too short because of where I have things right now. But I can't really move it while I'm on stream. So hopefully I don't sound too terribly quiet or like go out of you know, distance of my mic where it actually picks up my voice. Okay, here we go. We're finally getting a sunset. Oh, finally. Is there a bed in here? Why isn't there a bed in here? There needs to be a bed in there. Do I have a bed somewhere close? That would be the question. The funny thing is, can I find a bed before it gets dark? Survey says no. Nope, but I can find a boat. All right, we're gonna run to where we know there is a bed. So earlier, I was, as you can see by the text, earlier I was helping Caddy with her area. She's, you know, kind of just somewhat starting out, looking into different, I guess, excuse me, she's building her starter house, trying to get everything, you know, covered and get a good shelter going. Well, unfortunately, she was losing villagers. So I offered to come over there and help her. She had 2 villagers left. I told her I'd come over there and help her build a little farm so the villagers can breed and she can get some more villagers. So I start building a farm. I've got the first farm, you know, fenced in. I've got carrots in there. I think I initially planted potatoes, but then the farmer wanted to, you know, buy carrots, so switched them out to carrots. Anyway, get the first farmer and everything, and I hear the villager conversion noise. And I'm thinking, oh no. Oh no. One of the only 2 villagers that are here has converted to a zombie villager. And so first we had to find it. We found it. It wasn't very far away from where I was actually standing, which is of course why I could hear it. But it got converted. And Caddy doesn't have anything to convert yet. I mean, obviously there's potions at my shop and everything, but she still needs a golden apple and all this other stuff to convert. And so I was like, oh, well, we're just gonna, you know, put him in a boat and keep him underground and everything. So she's got a little zombie villager over there waiting to be converted. And we did manage to get the other villager safe and sound in the farm. And he is now tending to all of the carrots over there. So she's going to have a good food source when she logs back on. Speaking of food, we have a lovely, lovely farm area. I mean, I truly love this. I know it kind of looks like a Pokeball, but holy crap, I love this design. I love this farm. It is so colorful. It is so pretty. And it produces a ton of stuff. Oh, it produces so very well. And I think, other than maybe just a few things here and there, I can actually go through and harvest everything. So, I think that is a silk touch. We do have a fortune pickaxe. So I'm gonna go through and harvest with the fortune pickaxe. And so we only need 21 seeds on this level. So let's see what we can get here. I made too many. I made too many. I just kept going. Yep, I made way too many. Oh, I had an additional one there. Corn. Get some good corn. So I think I'll harvest this. And I do kind of have an idea for the house that's going to be here, but I haven't quite, you know, I want to say sketched it out. I don't sketch out things, but I haven't really planned it out. So what I think I probably need to do is start thinking about the rice paddy field, basically, that I'm gonna make. And I would like for it to be somewhere around here. I'm wondering if I should put the rice around here, around this area, because this is going to be a lot of waterway. I don't want to put it over here. And this is going to be a house area. Although I could put a lot of it over here. Although there's not really a whole lot of elevation. And this is a very bright area. I was really hoping to keep the rice in a not so bright area, but I would have to build some of this up. Like, this is a little too steep, and I want something more like this. Although I did build all of this, so it's not like it's a hard thing to do. But I gotta start thinking about where that stuff's gonna go. And then of course there's this village over here that I will, you know, obviously all of this area is my area that I'm expanding into. So we got to think about what we want to do with this over here too. I could actually do this today. We could just do a village renovation. I truly love doing village renovations. I can use most of the existing layout. Yeah, probably just use most of the existing layout and make all of these very, very swampy builds. We'll just probably do that just on the fly. So let me harvest this real quick. Let me get this harvested. And then we'll do a swamp village reno on the fly. You guys seem to like me doing that for whatever reason. Like I said, I still really don't have everything in place that I want for this house. I'm kind of looking at going with an existing design that I have or that I've done already, and maybe just modifying that. Or I could do something completely different. Haven't really had time. You know, when you move, it takes a lot of time to move. It takes a lot of time to put stuff in place where you need it to be. You gotta buy stuff. especially for us. We had to buy a cabinet just to put some stuff because we didn't have cabinets. Didn't have enough cabinet space. We still have to buy probably gonna have to buy a wire rack to use as a pantry. All right, this is gonna have one more seed than what I need because I picked up a seed. So, ideas for a swamp reno. I say swamp reno, but you know, swamp village renovation. I'm thinking we go really, really like moody. And I am gonna have probably a complete theme for this village. Everything's gonna be a very similar theme. I'm wondering if we need to probably use a lot of the kiwi wood over there and maybe some mangrove and kiwi. That would be brown and red, or not brown and red, green and red. I think that would actually look really cool. Gotta plant our maters. Got all those tomatoes. I'm also going to need, the main reason for building a lot of this is I'm going to need to make a lot more food for the snack shack that's at spawn. For everybody who's starting out. I want to make sure that there is a lot of food and a lot of food diversity there. So, you know, nobody's really getting the same thing. I think that's kind of cool. I'm getting a little full on the inventory. Let's drop some of this off. What are you doing up there? Building inspector. He's inspecting the open chimney that's up top. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. This is still under construction. It's under construction. It's not complete yet, okay? Not complete. I'm sorry. I know this is not up to code. Just an open chimney. All right, so far we have broccoli. We have strawberries and seeds. Oh yeah, I need to put the broccoli seeds up too. Broccoli seeds. We have cucumbers. We have ender onions. Excuse me, ender infected onions, excuse me. We have tomatoes and we have corn. Yeah, we're starting to get a good amount here. That is looking lovely. I'm gonna put you up there. So I'll go and we'll get some seeds, some saplings and everything. We'll switch that up. We'll start planting some mangrove and kiwi trees over there and then maybe clearing out some of the area that I want to clear out. Probably going to be clearing out a good bit of that area. Okay, I'm probably just gonna harvest just that first section there, because I actually want to get over and start doing the village reno. It's been kind of fun to see what I can come up with. Okay, that was garlic and yellow peppers. Yellow peppers. No seeds. Okay, so sapling-wise, what did I say? Maybe kiwi? Yeah, I think kiwi's gonna be really good here. So we're gonna take half of these kiwi saplings. I'm gonna leave the wood. We'll take the wood. Yeah, we'll take that wood. We'll do 23 kiwi saplings, which should actually be okay. And then oh, hello! Wheeling! That startled me. Thank you for the sub! And I gotta hydrate. Yep, figured as much. My mouth was parched. You know how long I've been live? And I have not had a hydration? It's been almost 30 minutes. Poor little bee behind me. There we go. Thank you so much for the sub. Okay, you are just in time for the village reno. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. I gotta go get some mangrove saplings. Also, where are you? Caddy was on earlier. I had to, or I didn't have to, but I helped Caddy with her base. Mangrove. Let's take half of the mangrove here. Let's maybe grab some spruce. Yeah, let's grab some spruce. Grab some spruce. Yeah, I think that should probably do it. We might have some orange for flair, but maybe not right now. Okay. So plan is I'm going to try to, on the fly, do a village reno of this village over here. Using kiwi and mangrove. It's a bit late for me to be playing at the moment. How did the move go? Oh, the move was atrocious. We're still moving. I say we're still moving. We're not actually moving from one place to another. We've gotten all the stuff, but we still have a bunch of stuff that is out. I ended up hurting myself. I didn't dislocate my hip, but my hip did practically come out of socket. My pelvis had twisted so much, or tilted so much because of everything that I was doing. It had tilted so much that it was basically trying to come out of socket, and so I couldn't really walk for a good probably day. And then the next day, you know, I just stayed in bed. He adjusted me and kind of got that hip, you know, back into place. It was really, really sore too. Stupidly sore. But yeah, so I got fixed up. I'm still tired. I'm still working on it. Just yesterday pretty much finished the kitchen, at least trying to put things away. We've got almost everything put away in the kitchen. Enough to be functional. Basically, the only things that I don't have put up are things that do not get used. That I would very much like to get rid of. Hello. You are going to be kept here. You have to breed with all these other guys and make them like you. Yes, like you. We need swampy villagers. Okay, so what is a good area to plant my trees? Let's see. So that's my area over there. This is a really good flat area. So let's come over here. What is that in relation to where I am? Where am I? Okay, 1 cathedral, 2 cathedral. There we go. So over here, this is where I need to clear this area out and plant mangrove trees. Yeah, but Weirlig, I love something at your base. Don't worry, I gave Minty the same present that I gave you. Minty thinks that I gave him his contest prize, which I did. It's not that I didn't give him the prize. He has his prize. But Minty thinks that I only gave him the prize. I forget that we have vein miner on wood now. I need to just do this. Yeah, Minty doesn't realize that I have also given him the same thing that I gave you. But you kind of have to log in to find out. Dun dun dun. It's so ominous. I just like leaving you guys presents everywhere. Don't worry, it's completely safe until you get close to it. All right. I think this is probably all the trees we'll remove here. Oh my God! No pant stream. You are correct, sir. Hello, how are you? Where have you been? You know I gotta fuss at you every single time. I gotta. Wouldn't be me if I didn't fuss at you. Okay, we'll remove these two trees, and that's it. That's it, because these are connected. Okay, we gotta start planting the mangrove and the kiwi so that they will grow. A lot of animals over here. Hello, were you keeping this from me? Did I just not see these? It's a lot of saplings. That's a lot of saplings. Okay, so kiwi mangrove. Let's plant the mangrove. Ugh. We're gonna plant them kind of close. Not really. I mean, close, but not too close, because I don't want them to move. Move! I don't want them to grow to where they'll cancel the sapling, but I do want them to grow where I can just kind of jump from tree to tree. I'll do that. That. Move! This pig's like, I don't know where you want me to go. Okay, so there is that, and then we'll do some kiwi here, here. Oh, did the kiwi, or are the kiwis the ones that grow a little odd? I don't remember how these grow. I think these are the ones that kind of grow a little odd. Get rid of some of these mushrooms. All right, well, that seems good to start off with, right? That's a good amount of trees. Yeah, it's a decent amount. Did you leave it on top of my wood storage? Maybe. Was it sparkly? I don't actually remember where. You're very sick. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't. Oh my gosh, immediately growing. I'm so sorry. I missed that whole thing there. I'm a little slow today. I'm still a bit slow, just because I've not been sleeping a whole lot. I have a very, very loud, stompy neighbor. Anyway. So I was up at 4 a.m. this morning, and so today I'm actually just a little bit out of it. Let's find a bed real quick. And I can't remember if I removed everybody's bed. I did not. I'm sorry that you're sick. What? Please tell me you did not log out where I put that creeper. There's no way I would have known that. I'm so sorry. Okay, I have to go see now. I'm so sorry. Holy crap. There is no way. I gotta go see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cheat here for a little bit. I gotta see this. Bro! Like, how? Hold on. All right, we're gonna go do this real quick. Did you build it back already? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm bad. What did I mess up? I mean, that was a charged creeper, so I know the explosion was huge. What all did it mess up? Did it only mess up the roof, or did it do more damage below? Like, did it completely clear out your ceiling? Why would you log out on top of your wood storage? Crap, man. I feel bad now. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel really bad. Oh. It was supposed to just be silly. And my beds. The ceiling was fine, thankfully. So were the dogs. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did forget they were right under here. Oof. Seriously, Weirlick, I'm so sorry. It wasn't supposed to be bad. I put it on the ceiling. Like, I think, what was it, like right here? Yeah, it was right here. I put it on the edge so that you would definitely see it. Like if you were over here or walking around or whatever, you would see it. It wasn't hidden or anything that you would have to come right up on it to see it. And I was like, oh, okay, he'll see this. But where did you actually log out? Did you log out in between the two lanterns or something? Or did you log out on the edge? Also, I'm guessing you didn't die because I didn't see a death on the logs from when you were on last. Is this new? No, this isn't new. Did you just put all of the stuff up here? This looks cool. This looks really cool. Are you gonna change this over to copper? By the back lantern? Oh, you were back here. So you were back here and it triggered. Holy cow, that was far. Okay. No more creepers. No more creepers. No, this is cool. I like this. This looks awesome. It exploded as I was logging in, so no damage to me personally. Okay, well, I'd rather the damage be to you than your build. If we go really fast, let's see if I'll go really fast here. We're gonna go zooms. Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, let's see if I can remember where Minty lives. Minty lives somewhere like over here. Zoom, 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 zoom. I am zooming so fast, I have not loaded this area in. The reason I was there because I was thinking of changing it. I mean, really? What are the odds? What are the odds that I would put the creeper where you logged out? I don't even know where you logged out. Where is Minty's base? Like around here somewhere. I went so fast. Yeah, I went stupid fast. It's not over here. Oh, the Stampede. That is my upstairs neighbor. Oh, there's Minty. Okay. So, here's Minty's surprise. His name is Sparky. He was in a boat, but then when the lightning struck him, you know, obviously the lightning killed the boat. So I was like, oh no, he's gonna, you know, he's gonna start walking around or whatever, but he hasn't moved. I guess because he can't pathfind without getting himself hurt. And also because I'm obviously in creative mode, he's not trying to pathfind to me. So he just is up here. So he's a very interactive, or not interactive, animated rod, lightning rod. So this one's Minty's. And I was hoping there wouldn't be any damage to this one either, because you can see him from a mile away. Anyway. But Minty should know, because I did tell Minty. And obviously now there's stream evidence of it. Okay. We're out of that now. Out of that mode. We gotta do other stuff. I feel bad, Weirleg. You didn't even say anything! You're all quiet in Discord. Or are you just planning revenge? I think that's what's going on. You're just planning revenge now. Secret quiet revenge. Weirleg's gonna like steal all of my dogs now. That's where he can hurt me the most. It's taking away my puppers. Oh yeah, the kiwi trees are the ones that grow kind of weird. They grow like acacia trees. They're funky. Okay, I'm also probably gonna need some stone-ish type. Do I want to keep these cobblestone? I kind of think that I do. I didn't know there was just a hole when I logged in. Oh, well, that kind of sucks too. Like, you didn't even know what went on. The whole point was for you to know that there was a charged creeper. Okay, so buildings that we have to remodel. So we've got the standard house. We have the house with the lovely little garden out front, which is basically a standard house. Now this is the cartographer house. I'll probably let them just keep their jobs. It doesn't really matter to me if they keep their jobs or not. I am gonna want to chop down this tree. This tree is way too close. Yeah. I'm gonna log in next time. There's gonna be a warden in my base. Weirlig is gonna put a warden in my base. You heard it here. That's the prediction. Warden in base. It would be so dangerous. It would kill everything that I have. Okay. So I may try to do this a little similar to how I did the other houses. Bring it out one, I guess, with the framing here. Yeah, I'm not that good at the game. Oh, come on. Don't sell yourself short. I'm gonna be like looking at the server logs and just see Weirlig died to sonically charged attack. Weirlig died to sonic blast. If I come in and that's all that I see on the logs, I know what you're doing. Of course, I'm sure you could enlist Mala for some help with that. That would be funny. You two would be doing that to me. That would be hilarious. All right. There's not enough light here. If I sound drunk, it's just because my tongue is sticking to the top of my mouth because I am way too dehydrated. No, I've been drinking enough water lately. All right, we are getting some good growth on at least the mangrove trees, maybe not the kiwi ones. Hydrate, thank you. I actually just drank another hydrate. Oh my gosh, so many hydrates. Now I'm gonna have to go pee. Oh my gosh. Don't lie, you drunk, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna have to up the cost of that command. Weirlig's been saving for just this moment. I actually have 2 drinks beside of me. One of them is a coffee. Okay, so here's the thing. Are we going to make mangrove wood the frame? And then stripped kiwi or kiwi planks on the inside, something like that. How are we gonna do this? I am saving for the pickle. Oh, I love pickles. Yeah. That actually used to be a really, really popular one. Everybody would save up for eat a pickle on stream. That's also what I used to cam, which I will be putting my camera back up pretty soon. I would like to get, you know, TLDR. I would like to get some decorations up behind me because where my computer is now, since we've moved, we have a second bedroom. And my computer desk is in the quote unquote second bedroom, the guest bedroom. So when I stream, you will see a bed behind me. That is not my bed. That is the guest bed. But I would like to have some decorations and stuff up on the walls because it's just a plain white wall that's behind me. There is nothing there. So hopefully next time I'll have my cam on and I'll have some kind of decoration up behind me. Is it gonna look the best? I don't know. We're still kind of feeling things out where they're gonna be going. Okay, so let's chop down a kiwi. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Vein miner does not work on our modded trees. I forgot about that. And of course, I decided to go with kiwi, which does not chop. Okay. Now all the kiwi trees are growing. Got kiwi everywhere. Look at all this kiwi on the ground. And I'm the guest. I'm still doing that a month after my move, yeah. Goat, you want to be the guest? My inventory's full. Oh, no wonder. I've got like eggs and wheat in here. Ooh. Don't need any of that. I would like to have some kind of fun and do something like what I used to do long time ago when I first started streaming. I had a board that was directly behind me. And I used to write the names of the people that would follow and people that would subscribe or donate bits. I would write their name on a post-it note, a very colorful post-it note, and stick it up on the board behind me and just leave it up for the week. And then I'd reset it after the week. That was kind of fun. I don't really know how much stream-oriented decorations I'm gonna have because, again, this is the guest bedroom. I'm not gonna totally theme it out, you know, streamer theme. I would actually like for it to, you know, kind of look nice for our guests. Where am I going? The house is over here. Okay. So the kiwi. We got to figure out about the kiwi. I have got to get some of this. Let's just put this shulker over here. Shulker goes here. Apples. All this stuff. All the kiwis. More oak. The mushrooms. The boat. Okay. Okay, so what did I say that we would maybe frame out in mangrove wood, right? Did I say I was gonna do that? 1, 2, 3. I could still probably follow this. Only 3 high. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess let's just keep following this pattern. I'm gonna change the roof though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I just want to bring it out so that this can actually be inside. I kind of like having a little bit more depth to the houses than them just being completely flat. Hello, he decided he wanted to go up top. Going up. Oh, I fell off. Yeah, Colin, when you come in on the server, you know I can get you hooked up. Like, I am the person to get hooked up with. All right, we're gonna empty that one and then this one. Okay, there we go. So then this is where I think, do we want to do stone on the bottom and then kiwi on the top? Oh, he goes up again and he comes right back down. Wereleg, good night. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Wereleg. I'm gonna try to go for the regular 2 hours. It's only been an hour. But yeah, we're thinking maybe stone on the bottom, kiwi wood up top, maybe? Hydrate, of course. One more before we go. It's raining. What if I just, you know, look up and hold my mouth open? Does that work? That should work, right? Right? Okay. So, seriously though, what are we thinking in terms of what this should look like? Should it be, and I'll do this, how about I do this on one side or the back here? Let's do it on the back. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do the front one way and then we'll do the back another way. Boop. Okay, so here's what I'm considering. Keep that window there. I need to make... Oh, I already had all of that. Why did I do that? I don't need the rockets right now. Okay. We're doing this. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay. It's getting very dark. Extremely dark. Actually, why isn't my gamma up a little bit higher? I know, I know. You say that! But I don't think you know. You say you know, but I don't think you know. You don't know. Can't handle it. I'm just gonna put this here for right now. Okay, so basically... Oh, that looks good! I love that! I love the color. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm gushing over this right now, but I'm only looking at the color. I'm not necessarily looking at the, you know, everything else. I like the color a lot. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, so, but here was the other thing. Do I make these solid like this? Just a solid green house? Or do I two-tone it? Do I do a bottom cobblestone green and then the top with the kiwi? I really do like the kiwi wood though. And I guess I'm gonna have to bring it up. I do need to feather in. Where is some... This one's all cobblestone. Where's the mossy? There is no mossy cobblestone in that build. Hold on, we gotta make this. This is in the swamp. We have to make this swampy. Joker gotta be extremely swampy. I mean, we're talking about practically bringing in moss here. Actually, the moss would be lovely. I should definitely bring in the moss. I guess that makes it kind of a decision. If I bring in the moss, then I would need to do the mossy cobblestone on the bottom, and then I would need to do the kiwi on top. Oh, there was some mossy cobblestone. Of course. I'm not saying that the roof is going to be exactly like that, because I'll need to do something else with it. But I like that! That looks good! Yeah. Okay. I've got the vision. The vision is in my head. It's in my head. I like that. Now, some of the smaller houses, I will probably make solid kiwi, like this one. This one, I'll make a solid kiwi one. See, we'll just go ahead and fill this in right here. Boop, boop. Yeah, we'll just do solid kiwi and then mangrove here. Every single one of these is going to be brought out on the diagonal. Like that. Yep, smaller houses will be this. Slightly bigger houses will integrate some of the moss and mossy cobblestone and everything. Timmy Teddy, hello! We're building swamp houses in a swamp village. Well, half of a swamp village anyway. It's kind of half in the plains, half in the swamp. This is actually the village that's connected over here to my base. So my base is just out of render distance over there. But yeah, we're starting to integrate into this village, and I figured I would do a village makeover. And so you're in the swamplands. Oh yeah. Yeah, my base has always been in the swamp. But yeah, so coming up with the mangrove wood. So yeah, growing the mangrove and the kiwi back here. So mangrove border, cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, and I'll even throw in probably some moss in here as well. And then kiwi wood on top for the larger buildings. For the small houses, like literally just these 5x5s, it'll just be all kiwi framed out in mangrove wood. I really like that. So that'll basically be the entire theme of it. So right now, I just have to finish building them. Yeah. Taking this wood down, however, is a bit funny because of how this mod is programmed. I've mentioned it to the developer, but they don't seem to... It's not that they don't seem to care. I think they've got like two people, the creator that actually made it, and then the person that actually works on it. And I don't really think that they communicate all that much. Seems like a little bit of a lack of communication. Anyway. So right now I'll just fill this out. And then I'll have to come back in with the moss and the mossy cobblestone because I don't have enough. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. New project. And then I have to figure out what roof I'm actually gonna put on here. You guys didn't tell me what color roof I needed. What color roof do I need? It's not gonna be white, that's for sure. Oh, white would be way too stark. I'm not sure that spruce may or may not work. I don't know. And I really don't want to plant the spruce over here because this is all going to turn into podzol. Actually, podzol wouldn't be a total loss. Okay, never mind. We'll just plant the spruce over here. Oh my goodness! Teddy! Teddy, thank you for the sub! Thank you for the prime, bro! A lot of things have changed since you got on. Well, obviously, there's been a lot of stuff that I've updated, that I've added, and everything. It's a lot of fun now. I love all the wood types, and I love the food and everything. All the foods that we can make, all this stuff. This is way too much fun. I mean, I'm definitely having a lot of fun right now with just the kiwi wood alone. So, let's see. I gotta put this stuff in the shulker. Put the oak log in here. I'll put that up for right now. See, I've got some nigiri. Kiwi up. Put the stripped oak log up. Egg up. Okay. Right now, we don't really have a whole lot of light, so let's just put some light around there. Let me go grab some actual spruce. I really don't think spruce is gonna work here, though. It's probably gonna end up having to be dark oak. And you know me. Oh no, dark oak. I dark oak everything. I truly do. That's not where wood is. This is where wood is. this be where wood is. I've been playing a lot of modded lately on my server with friends, enjoying messing around with the create mod. Oh, that's interesting. I've seen a lot of things done with the create mod. I won't go that far. The create mod's definitely interesting and adds a ton of stuff to do. But I don't think that I would personally go that far with it, as far as, you know, wanting to play with the create mod. Oh, I've got stuff right here. Let's see, I've got spruce. Technically, even with all of this stuff, like these are the fruits and vegetables and everything that came with the food mod. Technically, it's still vanilla. It's just we added a bunch of vegetables, a bunch of fruit, a bunch of food, and 7 new tree types. So it's not really all that modded. It is, but it isn't at the same time. Okay, so we have to figure out if dark oak is going to work or if spruce is going to be the better choice. I'm gonna bring out this bed more than likely. We'll sleep in it, and then I'm probably gonna bring it out. Bring him out, bring him out. I definitely have to sleep over here because there are a lot of villagers. Well, actually, there's a lot of villagers, but there's also a lot of iron golems, so they probably could take care of themselves, to be completely honest. They're probably fine. Let's do that. Oh. I want to rest. I want to set my respawn point. Okay, so spruce on the one hand. Do that, and then dark oak on the other. Won't be able to do that. Oop. Now I can. Okay, we're gonna do that there, 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 there. Okay, let's see how that looks. Plop did not actually mean to do that. Okay, 1, 2. What did I have? I don't even remember. I think I like that. I'm not really sure. Oops. Where did I mess up? Where did I mess up? Oh, that's where I messed up. This. Okay. So. Now we have to decide which side I actually like better. Do we want to do the spruce? Or do we want to do the dark oak? And if we're going to do that, I need to fill in all of this so we can kind of get a good thing going here. Is this actually, this isn't coming out. Hold on. Pardon the way it looks whenever it gets chopped down. It does look a little weird. Sir, do you have an opinion on this, or are you just, you know, kind of trying to be building inspector here? He really likes the scaffolding. Yeah, sir, I'm gonna need you to come down. Can you stop checking the gutters? I haven't even put on the gutters yet. Jeez. There's no gutters to inspect, sir. New construction. All right, what do we like? Which one do we like? I don't know. I'm sort of leaning to the spruce, which is odd because normally I would totally go dark oak. But I like the spruce. I kind of like the lighter aspect of it. And if I do the spruce, do I continue the spruce throughout the entire roof? Which I normally don't ever do that. I normally don't create a solid roof. Usually I'll do a lining and then I'll do a roof and then a different one. So if I do the spruce, I don't think that I like the oak. If I were to do that, I don't think I like the oak that much to make it that color. I don't know, maybe I do a solid spruce roof. It looks really pretty. I typically wouldn't do that. I don't really know. I have no idea, but I am kind of leaning towards the spruce. Hello, Demian. Demian, you gotta pick a side. You want spruce or dark oak? We're trying to decide what we like. And I can't decide. I hydrate, thanks. Weirlig only redeemed it about 6 times. Yeah, okay. I'm hydrated. I'm good. I'm hydrated. I don't know. I'm also wondering, I don't know. You guys. I have no idea. I'm so torn. So very torn. I can't do birch. I could do maybe mangrove. Would that be too much? Potentially I could do mangrove middle. Let's maybe see about that. Let's try that first. I've got some mangrove wood, so let's try it. That is not where I needed to go. That's where I needed to go. Yeah, we got some mangrove here. Okay. I would just love to know what our neighbor does, that he is so freaking active. I mean, truly. This man is active. I need you. And I know I'm going kind of over. I'll take this down later. Jeez. So very active. All right, is that enough to kind of get an idea? So I don't have to do the whole thing. I hate it. Hate that. Okay. Definitely hate that. So that's not gonna happen. Well, wonder if I try the dark oak. Or maybe fill it in with the dark oak. Just gonna put that up since obviously not working. Okay. I don't think I need to use wood. Maybe that's what the issue is. I shouldn't use any wood. Maybe I need to be using stone. And maybe it needs to be deep slate. I don't know. Because the wood's just not looking right. You know, it's just not looking right. So let me go get some deep slate. See if I like that any better, because I'm not liking any of this wood wise. Let's wait. Here we go. Dark oak fading into spruce. I'm not liking the wood. I thought I would like the dark oak, but I actually really like the spruce outline next to the mangrove and the kiwi. But I'm just not liking anything wood. So let's try deep slate. Avocado wood, right? No, I don't want those two greens together like that. I mean, we could definitely try it, but I don't think it'll work. We'll try it. We've got some options here. I think tough's gonna be way too light. I think I would have to go with something like deep slate. Oh, I got obsidian in here. Apparently I didn't sort all that stuff. So I'm thinking cobbled. I don't know if I want to do either cobbled or brick. I kind of want to do a very rustic, so maybe cobbled would be better. And we're gonna try. We'll try the avocado wood. But I don't think it's gonna work. As much as I would love it to. I don't think it's gonna work. All right, I will need to make some stairs. Where is... Oh my gosh. Where's my saw? I have one. I normally have one over here. Did I hide it from myself? It's probably in my ender chest or something like that. Oh no. Where did I hide it? My dog's trying to tell me. Too bad I don't speak dog. Normally, I would put it in something like this. They're all heads. Why is it not in there? I don't know where it is. I might end up having to make another one. Did I put it in here? Did I already look in here? I already looked in there. Wait, did I put it over here? I don't think it's over here. It's not because there's no stone stuff that I did over here. I'm gonna have to make another one. I have no clue where it is. All right, a stone cutter, I believe, is a slab. Is it a slab or 2 slabs? 3 slabs. Oh, it's just regular stone and iron. Okay, never mind. I was not correct. Do I not already have some iron? Pre-cut iron? I don't. Okay. Man. I'm just not with it today. All right, 1 iron ingot. And I just took up a bunch of glass that I don't want, so let's put that up there. 1 iron ingot and 3 pieces of stone. I've obviously missed it. There we go. All right, let's just do that for now because we're just trying to see. I don't believe I have enough avocado wood to do very much. Yeah, I'm not feeling the wood going along with it. It looks too samey. It looks like it should be the same, but because it's different, it's, yeah, I'm not feeling that. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I forgot they still haven't fixed the stairs when you break them down. It's just the stairs for whatever reason. The planks break very odd too, but the stairs, they take way too long to break. Oh, if this doesn't look good, I'm kind of hopeless. That might be too much cobble. It's too much cobble. I'm gonna have to break it up. Ugh. Normally I don't have this much of a problem. I am having a problem though. Yeah. I'm having a little bit of a problem. Okay, maybe I just build all the houses without roofs. No roofs whatsoever. Or just everything's gonna be a flat roof. We're gonna do like a bunch of desert style builds. Everything's flat. Oh my gosh, this is horrific. I've never had this much of a problem. But it is a little bit of a problem. Okay, I will figure it out eventually. I would just very much love it if our upstairs neighbor would not treat the floor like a trampoline. See? That's exactly what our upstairs neighbor is doing right now. That's exactly what he's doing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I did say I was gonna try to stream for the full 2 hours, but I am absolutely tired. This is also bothering me, so I think I'm gonna have to maybe go into like creative, my creative world and start just building some things and seeing kind of what works and what doesn't. I'll have to figure that one out, but I might just, like I said, I've got to, you guys have seen my creative super flat world where I just kind of build stuff and figure things out. I might have to actually do that. I will figure it out though. I will. I'll do it. I'll do it. Like I'm threatening you guys. I'll do it. But anyway, I am gonna try to find somebody to raid. I'm also going to see if I can make it back to this bed. And can I click on this? Yes, I can. Sweet. I've not done that backwards before. Okay, so if you would like to join Pocketcraft SMP, which is the server that I am playing on right now with other people, you are welcome to do so. Discord link is in the description below. If you want to click on that, kind of join the Discord, see what's going on. If you're already in the Discord, you guys kind of know what to do. We're going to find somebody to raid. Now, I haven't been releasing videos and everything because I haven't had my computer set up. I didn't have videos set up beforehand. I've been trying to do a few other things. But I will try to get videos uploaded back on their regular schedule. So hopefully I'll have one out on this Friday. For right now, I've got to get something uploaded for Friday. We got to find somebody to raid. I do not know if I'm going to be streaming on Thursday. Got to see about Thursday. If I'm going to start back streaming twice a week. It's not what I wanted. We'll see. We'll see, guys. But I would love to see you guys playing on stream with me or just playing on the server in general. Absolutely would love to have you guys. Let's see who we got. This is called Redstone and Chill. I don't think redstone and chill is in my vocabulary at all. There is no way redstone and chill is in the vocabulary. All right, let's see if we've got automatic ads. We do not. All right, let's see if we can raid. All right, we are going to be raiding Branzy Live, who is doing a redstone and chill session. We got to figure that one out, but I will see you guys later. Love you, bye.